there's been a rumor circulating around Lane throughout his career that he uses an alias. The alias's name, Joey Freshwater.
Oh, he sounds cool.
Take a listen to what Lane had to say.
Sounds like he rides a Ducati.
Joey Freshwater.
You've never used the name Joey Freshwater ever in your life?
No, I'm not. I've used Jimmy Chestnut. Freshwater.
When did you use Jimmy Chestnut?
I just kidding. I said that the other week too. They said that's Joey Freshwater is the best thing I ever heard, and I said, well, his friend's Jimmy Chestnut. That's kind of just as good.
Huh.
I disagree. Chestnut's not as good as Freshwater.
Joey Freshwater's fantastic.
Because there's already a Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
As far as the competitive eating,
but not a Jimmy Chestnut. We had Jimmy Chitwood and Hoosiers.
Right.
You could go Jimmy Chestnut combination. But which alias? It's got to be Joey Freshwater.
100% Joey Freshwater.
Do you think he's actually used it? He says he hasn't.
Yeah. If you want to protect an actual alias, you have to say you've never used it.
Right.
You can't tell everyone you're using it. Then it's not an alias.
Right.
You know that.
So if he comes clean, that's me.
It's a more exposed alias, and that's the nature of an alias is to keep a little bit of anonymity, and because of you wouldn't just go on a radio show and expose your alias if you wanted to protect your privacy on the road.
Because the rumor has it, the legend, if you will, of Joey Freshwater is that in his Tuscaloosa days, maybe Joey Freshwater would call into a studio show and say, man, that Lane Kiffin's doing a hell of a job, right?
I love it.
Right? Or
I mean,
maybe
Lane
on a
Kiffin
blog.
is so deplorable on so many levels, but that is the coolest thing I've ever heard. I mean, come on, something about it's Joey Freshwater.
Joey Freshwater.
Isn't that the kind of thing that like some high school girls would gather around and the girls
he's the coolest kid in
Joey
school.
Freshwater, man. He got that new leather jacket.
See
He's
Joey
looking so
today?
Cool. He rode his Ducati. He cut out after 7th period and just zipped out of the parking lot like screw school.
Smoking a cig in the parking lot.
He threw it on like the principal's windshield. Man, that Joey
didn't
Freshwater.
care, man. Joey Freshwater, he's where it's at.
He's like the new James Dean.
You're right. It would up his street cred.
Joey Freshwater. I mean, especially he's at FAU. Like, you know, like you're down there in Florida. Joey Freshwater. Come on, I love it. And that's why. Cheers to Lane for saying no.
Nah.
And the best way to do it is to deflect.
Yeah.
Be like, no. Jimmy Chestnut.
Jimmy Chestnut. That's
no,
what I'd
what
use.
you're hearing is Jimmy Chestnut. Don't say Freshwater because then it's going to expose it. I want to keep it.